QCOSS is really keen to support the community services sector to understand how to respect human rights in Queensland, because really a public function is delivered by government and services commissioned by government. So it's this obligation that reaches beyond government into the community services sector, which means that we need to build our literacy to understand how to both deliver and design services that are human rights respecting, but also to walk side by side with the person using our services, so that in their other interactions they have an awareness of their human rights. So what QCOSS is doing is providing capacity building activities and resources to the community services sector. These are going to include things that you can really become active in, so a community of practice. We also have resources that people will be able to download and use in their own time, and we'll also have a range of events that people can attend. The suite of resources that QCOSS will produce will have a really mixed audience in mind, because these obligations need to be understood throughout the service sector. So right from frontline services through to executive, through to board members. And our resources will help all levels of organisations understand how to become or improve their human rights respecting behaviour. Housing service providers are absolutely essential to ensuring that people have their rights protected, because we know that having a home is foundational. If we can be geared towards ensuring that someone has a home to live in, that a child is going from a safe home to school each day, that a woman that's escaping domestic violence knows that there's a safe place for her to live, we are in effect giving rise to the protection of so many of the rights included in the Human Rights Act. So I'm talking about the right to privacy, the right to family, children's rights, and the right to be free from inhuman and degrading treatment. QCOSS's work developing the human rights literacy of the community services sector is designed to help build on people's experience. So first of all, we will provide foundational resources and information, but through our community of practice, we want to bring practitioners together who are engaged in working in the same space and grappling with how you balance competing rights, how you operate in an environment where there are limited resources, and how you still give rise to better protection of human rights. So we need to make sure we're continuing a dialogue, and so that's why our capacity building activities are designed to bring people together and to continue a conversation and to learn from each other.